What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing out there? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Just My Opinion. We are talking Bel-Air. Yes, Bel-Air season 2, episode 9, titled Just Like Old Times. Will confides and Phil about the shocking information he discovered regarding Doc and Zenith. Carlton struggles to keep up with all the lies he's entangled himself in. Woo! Them entanglements, them entanglements. Guys, as you are coming on into the room, please give me the thumbs up. Let me know about what you thought about the episode. Let me know how you're doing tonight. Let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I am crisp. Please let me know if I am clear on my end. I think everything is pretty good. Yes, I know that I'm really late with these recaps, guys. I know I am, but I'd rather be late than never. And if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna try my best to do it. So I really do appreciate you guys' patience. I really, really do. I've been binging the rest of this show for this past week. I did episode 6, 7, 8, and now we are on episode 9. Yes, right there, 6, 7, 8, and now we're on episode 9. Let me hit that refresh button. Yeah, 9, or now we're doing 9. So yeah, of course we're live now. We are live on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews, or youtube.com/Just My Opinion Reviews, and also Twitch as well. And guys, if you do want an audio only version of the broadcast, you can get it right here at buzzsprout.com. There's a link to that in the description box below. I am all these platforms right here, as well as SoundCloud as well, if you do want to get your audio only version on. But happy Saturday. I don't think I've ever gone live on a Saturday night this late at 10 p.m. CST. And I don't know, for all the super late night, the night owls out there, I may even do the season finale, afterwards. It just depends on what everybody is saying in the chat. And all 8 of you, thank you so much for tuning in to this impromptu live. But let's go ahead and get into this, man. And I'm just so sad that I was before we get started, also check out my latest Movie News Roundup show, number 105. Talked to Jonathan Majors, talked Little Mermaid, first reactions. Also, They Clone Tyrone, a Netflix movie with Jamie Foxx and John Boyega and Teyonah Parris. And Jamie Foxx as well. He has been for home from the hospital for weeks now, so that's wonderful. And we did not know his daughter Corinne was lovely enough to update us. So thank God for that right there, because your boy was worried. And also check out the latest episode of the Super Duper Comic Book Showdown show that I host every Sunday, 6 p.m. CST. But I would appreciate that. I really would. But let's go ahead and get into this episode. And like I was about to say, I'm so sad because like this show is so good and I slept on it. I should have been covering it week to week to week. So, my apologize. I can't even talk. So I apologize. But the first thing that we get into this episode is, the end of episode 4. Will tries to go to Zenith to have the date with Jackie. Jackie isn't there. And Brian shows up. He's like, hey, Brian, what's going on, man? Nobody's telling me anything. You quit the team. You had so much to look forward to. I mean, what's going on? Like, where are you at? You had this promise, that promise. What's good? And he finds out, hey, Doc is not who you think he is. And I'm like, gosh, dog it. Why can't Doc be a better person? Now, towards the end of this episode, we got some new information, which is quite interesting. But he spills the beans on him. And Will goes home feeling dumb, like, man, Uncle Phil, I'm so sorry. You was right this whole time. And that's how the episode starts off. That is how the episode starts off. And on Viv, it actually opens on her. She was quite passionate, and I like it. And we're going to talk about the makeup, the earrings, the drip in the hair. We're going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? But Doc has access to all these players, and Will just feels horrible. And I like that, Jeffrey did his homework too. But this is nice. This is nice right here. It seems like Doc is shady, but there are a lot of details. But one thing is, Will is growing up. He's 16, 17 years old. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. I really feel that Will was in his emotions a lot in this episode. However, I do not blame him. I have to continue to remember that this is a 16 or 17 years old. And to be honest with you, the way he is handling a lot of these things that are thrown at him, I think he's handling it the way somebody his age would respond, would react in reality, if not better. So, of course, I'm pushing 40. So of course I'm gonna be thinking different when this man is a teenager. What's going on, Zias? What's up, fam? How you doing? Thank you for being here. And we have a super chat. What's going on? Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. How are we gonna handle this super chat right here?
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
24K Logan, what's going on? 499. I appreciate your content. I've been watching since 2019. I just started a channel with my brother called Voiceovers. It would be great to collab. Well, first, 24K Logan, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. And congratulations on starting a channel. That's what's up. It's called the Voiceovers. Hey, I'm going to have to look that up. Actually, let me write that down here on my little notepad so I can look you up. And hey, you never know. You never know what the future holds as far as collabs. You know what I'm saying? I have collab with people I never thought I would have collab with. So you never know. You never know. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. My brother, or well, I was gonna say, oh, my sister, but I'm assuming your name is Logan, so I'm assuming you're a guy. And a Cowboys fan as well. I like that. But thank you so much for the super chat. What's going on, Keish NYC? Sub B, folks in the chat. How you doing? Mama Avery in the building. Hello, hello. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. 2 hours until Mother's Day. Love you, love you. And Jenna James in the building. What's going on, Jenna James? We be having fun in the chat with this Bel-Air. So I'm even more excited now. But like I was saying, yeah, man, Will is in his feelings, but I have much more commentary on that, but it's not looking I'm jumping around too much. It's not looking too hot right now for Doc at the very beginning of this episode. He is really coming across at this time like a shady character, Now Carlton dumb butt, he coming too back at school from his little drug party. And old boy is looking for Connor, and I was not his babysitter. He is texting like, "Hey, bro, where the hell are you at?" And I'm really upset at this point. Now, I mean, Connor is not anybody that we could trust, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, still, I know you and Carlton may not be friends, Mr. Connor, but I hope you did not just throw this man under the bus, steal his car, set him up. Like, damn, like, do you have any integrity? That's where I'm at right now at this point in the episode with me thinking. But Carlton is really, really bucking out right here. Now, we always talk about the hair and the drip. I gotta say, not Ashley, who am I talking about? Lisa, I like the hair. I do. It's coming through. And Drew, man, Drew is whack as hell. We don't like Drew. Look, if I got some when I look at the analytics, I think less than like 1% of my audience is under the age of 18, and that's fine. I prefer it that way, to be honest with you. However, if you are a young man in the 18 to 21, or hey, even if you're 45 years old, do not act like this guy right here, Drew. Drew is whack. We don't, we are anti-Drew over here. Now, in real life, the person may be a delicate flower, the nicest man in the world. But as far as the character in the show, do not be like Drew. This is horrible. Be a combination of Carlton and Will and Carlton, if anybody. But no, we are. This is not the role model you want to look at or whatever. Yes, Jenna, I agree with you 100%. This dude is a weasel, super weasel. Yeah, I hate Drew too. Just Orsha whackness all across the board or whatever. So, but anyway, y'all, he's been telling y'all who y'all can what? He's been telling. Oh, okay, I'm tripping. Now this is where Will is at Zaynab confronting the players, and I gotta say, all the players make a valid point. At this time, I was with the players. Okay, because they said it themselves, like, look, bro, you go back to a nice SUV, a Lexus, a Mercedes SUV, and a mansion. We go back to the bus stop. Other dudes like, man, it's more details to the story. Doc did. It was revealed in this episode that Doc did eventually tell them what's going on, but when towards the end when he was talking to Uncle Phil, it was like plausible deniability. That's what's up right there. But they looking at it like this. Brian is going to UCLA. Okay, Doc gets results, even if he is making more money on the side. So what? He's getting results. I don't. They looking at it like, why wouldn't he make extra money? They don't give a damn. They're trying to come up, and so I still have more commentary on Will. But I was like, look, when I was watching this, I was like, I understand 100% where all the players are coming from, 100%. So you guys, let me know what you think, and then we have the title of the episode. Ah, ah, I love it. I love it. Now, what is wrong with this woman right here? She has the audacity to pop up at the house. First of all, I like in the last episode 8, they had her dressed in red like she was a devil, and she is. But man, this is King Cobra right here, the queen of snakes, home wrecker. My goodness gracious. And she in white now, trying to depict an innocent white angel. Oh gosh. And what's funny is she found a crazy way to excuse her just popping up at somebody's house. I mean, just guys, imagine that. Popping up at somebody's house. This is nuts. I mean, even if y'all on good terms, popping up at somebody's house is just like, what are you doing? I'm in my underwear. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, they're not gonna do that. The man, I stay by myself, so I can do that. But anyway, for another thing is, what do y'all think about the hair? I like it, but at the same time, I don't want to say I don't like it. It's just interesting. But she got the white suit on with the white turtleneck or blouse or whatever, trying to show the white teeth with the white flowers, and just honest with it too. Like, I mean, I love on Viv and how she just straight to the point, no BS. Because when she showed up in the office, when she had the devil in the red dress, she was like, "Oh my God, Vivian, it's so nice to see you. Give me a hug." She was like, "Look, we don't got to play this game." And then right here too, just straight up, like she wasn't just like, "Oh, thank you for the flowers." Like, you could have got them delivered. You know what's going on? You're popping up, and so Vivian ain't playing no games. I mean, this is the last thing she thought. So Miss Erica is tripping big time. Look at the face. Look at the face. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But here we go right here, man. I do not like this guy. He gets on my nerve, but Will is putting his foot down like, no, we are not going to take the shit that they throw to us, okay? They're going to not approve the clients that we want to take. They're going to take away all of our leverage, if not already, because the smaller clients are not making that much. We got to look after the family and friends that work for this company with mortgages and equity and all of this. I mean, come on, we got to survive. We knew there was going to be some cuts. Yeah, I'm an asshole. That's what he's saying. But Phil is like, no, we are not going to be doing this. When do we move from a position of fear? Well, when we lost the Garrison account. All right. You got a point. But yeah, man, I like the Phil was like, nah, man, we're not going out like that. And he well, I don't want to jump too far ahead, but I just love all of his energy. I really, really do. I really, really do. Now, I want y'all to notice this right here. Vivian opened up to this woman, told her the situation she was in about taking a position, an executive position at the fellowship, but she didn't tell her all the information because Erica was like a black woman, and she was like, well, I don't want to take the position from a black woman. She didn't tell her that it was a black. Well, what am I talking about? At first, Erica was like, if the person, the position would not have been offered to you if the other person was doing her job, and that is true. Because they're not really feeling Janice anymore. But on Viv didn't give all the information. That may not have been, I'm not saying there's some secret Easter egg, and I was like, did you catch it? But they didn't really make that prominent. It wasn't on the forefront. I just kind of noticed that, or to me at least, the way I perceived it, interpreted it, is that Vivian was like, you know what, I'm not just going to trust this woman and put all my business out there. You got to move a certain way in these streets today. So that's just something that I kind of picked up on. It may not even be a big deal. But what was a big deal is Jeffrey right here like, hey, bro, will you answer the phone? Man, I was laughing my butt off for her. Jeffrey is funny. He could have just let Phil know real quick, but he want to stand there too with his arms folded. Like, oh, yes, this is going to be quite entertaining. And like he looking over there, Erica. Then he looking at Phil like, oh, none of us thought this was going to happen. But I know he was like, Phil, man, come on, man, pick up, SOS, save yourself. I'm trying to help you out. She's over here, man. I was laughing, man. This was quite funny to me. This was quite funny to me. You know, it was no drama, but this again, this was the last thing that any of them thought, you know, what happened or whatever. So, you know, Erica's a lot. She's a lot. She's a lot. But I like this right here. The truth is coming out between them two. You know, Will is like, hey, I would have told you that Drew was the one that leaked it, but you know, I didn't think you would believe me. And I like their relationship. You know, one thing I was really complaining about in the first season was everything between them was cringe, and it was. It was not cringe when last episode where they was at the hospital. All that was cool. I did like that. So that's good right there. But Carlton, who wears short shorts? Carlton wears short shorts. Now, I always talk about the outfits. I would actually wear this. I would actually wear shorts that are short. However, I would not have my shirt tucked in like that with the tie on. If I were to wear these shorts like this, you know, it depends on the occasion, venue you're going to. I don't mind the belt. I don't mind the shirts, but the shirt would have to be a short sleeve shirt. I could not have my shirt tucked in with these short shorts if my shirt was long sleeve, and I don't think I could do the tie. And he got a cardigan on too. I don't know. That's just too much to me. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Now, the only way I will wear all of this the way it is right now with the shirt tucked in, the cardigan, the tie, is if I had on pants, if I had on slacks, maybe capris. But I ain't seen capris on men in forever, and that was probably never in the first place. I used to wear some capris back in college my day. Some people liked it. Some people was like, B, don't ever do that crap again. But I thought I was fly, and that's all that matters. Because I bet Carlton think he fly too. Hell yeah, man. I'm on the phone looking mad right now, but I'm finna pull these women with these shorts. I feel I want some comments on what y'all think about the outfit. But anyway, these are some better outfits. I do like. Yes. All shapes and sizes. Hillary and Liz do look good. They do look good. But LaMarcus is coming through. And I'm not gonna lie, Hillary and LaMarcus do look good together, but the boy, your man is putting it out there. Hey babe, how you doing? I want to say this in front of all your friends so that they think that we're something. Yeah. You know, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Darling back, my brother. But you know, he's trying to let her know that he is there for real. But man, again, I'm not trying to say I was ever just always a smooth, slick cat. But looking on the outside in, I'm just saying to myself, man, dial it back, my brother, dial it back. But yeah, you know, your girl is over here asking for billboards. Hillary's facial expression is just hilarious. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about that? But hey, baby, I just want to let you know that the house is yours. Everything is set up. All is yours. Everything is good to go. I'm just a phone call or text away. If you need anything, baby, I got you. Oh my God, don't kiss me in front of everybody. And they just teasing her. She's like, guys, come on, stop. Oh, we're not together. You guys. It's cute though. It's cute. I'm done here. But you know, they do look good together. Okay, I'm finished. I'm done. But this was dope right here, man. I like this black love scene. Just them being together, married for over 2 decades, but them just sitting here. Oh, damn it, these images out of order. But them just doing their thing and talking about their day and the deals that they have up and the offer and Erica and the Garrison account and the shady people at work. And I love the fact that she just sat on his lap. That was very hot and sexy, in my opinion. And I love it. She was like, baby, you just best do what's best for you in the future. And here is some coochie if you want it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here for all of this. I really am. And again, what do y'all think of the hairstyle? But let me see what some of you guys are saying. Yes, that lady is a snake. She is. He comes off like a sleazeball. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Laughing my ass off. What we laughing at? I'm good off that fit unless I'm on a boat. Right, right. I word the way you explaining it right. Yeah, if I'm on, on a boat or I mean, it depends on the type of boat, but yeah, it just depends. I'm not finna, I'm not finna post up at Big T with this. But it depends on where I'm going. The type of event or whatever. But he did look hot. What's going on, Jenna? What's going on? What's going on? But what's next? So Ashley coming through, nerd and geeking out over some TikTok celebrity and all that good stuff. She trying to help out her sister. That's a wonderful thing. And give me a second, y'all. 1 second. Now, Will is in these feelings, man. But Doc was like, bro, I never lied to you, Will. I'm just doing what everybody else is doing. We live in America. Ain't nothing honest over here. What is true? He's not lying at all with that. But Will just okay, I'll go ahead and say it now. To me, and even before everything's revealed, I'm just kind of saying to myself, I don't know all the details with what Doc is doing, but at the same time, he ain't doing nothing that nobody else is doing. And Will, I think, was looking at Doc as a father figure. He's young and naive, which he did find out. Will, Doc told him that, but he just felt being used, and I don't want to say Will don't have no street smarts, but I mean, he's only 16, 17 years old here. So he just doesn't have that experience, When things are explained later, it all makes sense, but I'm not really mad at Doc. Now, oh yeah, what's up? Welcome to the Now. I'm live on a Saturday. Now I can't believe this right here. I was laughing my butt off where Vivian was like, hey, Jeffrey thought it would be a good idea for us all to come together and have a conversation. And he was like, so thoughtful. He's like, my pleasure. I'm glad he did. Y'all, this was funny as hell. But to be honest with you, if there was anything that was disappointing to me in this episode, is it this scene right here. I cannot believe that they got out of this situation. I was like, oh, hell no. The crap has hit the fan. The lies are going to come out. There is no way they're going to get out of this. But they was able to ease their way out of this. But what was frustrating was the parents kept telling the story. Well, Carlton said that they did this, and Connor said that they did that. No, you let the boys tell the story. Okay, so Connor, no, like Vivian could have been like, okay, Carlton, you said this is going to happen. Vivian could have asked Connor, I want to hear from you what happened, and if it matches Carlton's story or not, then you can go from that. But they up here giving out the information, and they was able to weasel themselves out of her. I was like, oh hell, but it worked. But they was nervous too, boy. They was looking at each other like, yes, just agree with everything I say. I was tripping out. But yeah, they I cannot believe they got it out of there. And I was laughing at Jeffrey. And Jeffrey know what's up, but I can't get mad at him for the way he wants everything to come out. You know what I'm saying? He trying to look out for Carlton for his best interest because he bull crapping. So shout out to Jeffrey. Shout out to Jeffrey for doing the right thing. I am not mad at him for that at all, in the slightest. But yeah, they got out of that, man. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. And he talking about butts and bottoms and all this. Will coming in like, man, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? I was laughing, man. This it's like funny without trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like these are the last things that people would think. But they're at the party, and she's thinking about texting Jazz. And this is funny. You got the brothers coming in. And at first I was watching this, I'm thinking that the women, excuse me, are like right there by the door. So when you have them react, she looked like she over it right there. That's just a bad image. But when they reacting to the men coming in, I'm seeing her do all this. I'm like, damn, you supposed to play it cool. Like, you reacting that hard with them like right in front of you. She's like, so I'm like, stop it. But this next shot, I was like, oh, okay, they across the pool or whatever. So I was like, okay, it's not as bad. Like she didn't do that like right in front of him. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Have some type of self-control. Like you know, you're just supposed to play it cool or whatever. Don't make it that obvious. But you know, anyway, it's just I guess I jumped the gun a little bit too much, but it was funny. It was funny. I have a small little nitpick though. It's not a big deal, but when they was introducing themselves, okay, it was four guys. The first guy and the last guy, they sounded cool. Like, hey, what's up? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Just natural flowing, yada yada. The other one, hey, what's up with it, ladies? What's good? Yeah, I was like, but that's just me. That's just me. Uh, I'm glad I got this type of commentary. What's up, Keisha? They weren't even that fine. Hey, I'm not going to make any judgment on the men, but hey, let ladies in the comment section in the chat, let me know. Is this your type right here? Do you think they are fine or not? You know, rate them, wanted to do whatever you want to do. Have fun. But Keisha was like, man, they all right, you know what I'm saying? I know I was, hold on, let me go back. Whoa. Yeah, I know I was tripping out. I was like, woman, stop it. Like anyway, they weren't behaving. Okay. Well, hey, if you say so. I mean, you know, different strokes for different folks. Women all y'all, everybody likes something different, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, but I got Mr. Aggressive right here, just like, no, I'm teasing. Just like, hey, I want you, and you know, I'm this whole time I'm just like, relax. I'm just saying to myself, because no, he made a comment talking about hey, well, let's just let this be good business. Let's not worry about anything. Let's not have any expectations. You never got to say all that. Just chill and come and play the flag. Hey, these are my homies. Here's LaMarcus Jr. and Marcus. Let's just play flag football, and that's it. You know, you making it weird and stuff, but you know, I mean, she's feeling him too, so that helps. But at the same time, you don't want to push people away. But you know, I'm not mad at him. No, Hillary is cute. What y'all saying? They are handsome. LOL, y'all wrong. Yeah, welcome to the now. Like them. They look like boys next door. I didn't see anything wrong already. And Nicole says no. She says thumbs down. You know, different strokes for different folks. Phil got his guard up this whole lunch right here. He just the way he was reacting to everything that she was just saying, and just like, yeah, and I'm glad that when I met up with Viv, everything worked out. He just eating his food like, and let me think about what she said before I respond. What do you mean? Like, I felt his energy all the way through. Like, okay, let's look. Okay, I know that she got something up her sleeve here and all this. I'm just doing this for, you know, shits and giggles. Let's get this done. But man, she is really on the prowl here. This is a home record. Like, yes, this feels good. This is really going to be good. This is really going to be. Woman, will you stop it? Go take a cold shower. Man, this man is married at that. And then you had Vivian come to the office to set you in your place, and you still want to be like, this is going to be so good. Do you talk to the other men like that at the firm? I doubt it. I don't think so. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. But anyway, what y'all think? Now, another favorite scene of mine. Will ain't playing no games. Hey man, why don't you come to me? And I like the way he charged him. Like, hey, bro, you back on that stuff? And I thought he was gonna find the drugs. And I was like, this show is getting good. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like the drama. And I gotta say, the acting in this scene was really good too. Will, you know, actually both of them, you know, Will really seemed concerned. He really seemed like he loved Carlton and wanted the best for him. It was that type of tough love, you know, no bullshit, man. You know, stay away from these drugs. I like it, man. I like it. He's trying to hold him accountable. And Carlton is really convincing too. Like, bro, I'm not on drugs. I'm gonna tell you straight to your face. You know, and I hung out with Connor because of this. And he had a nice clapback. Will cannot get upset at Carlton for what he said. Like, hey, bro, you know, you saying all this now, but when I did apologize to you, you know, in a genuine fashion, you was like, it ain't worth crap, or it ain't worth shit, to be exact. That's what he said. And Will couldn't do nothing but nod his head, like, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess you're right. So it was a good scene, man. I do like this though. This was nice. I really thought that he was going to find the drugs, but he didn't. So that was just like kind of like a nice little curveball there, So that was cool. That was real cool. Let's see here. Karuchi's Karuchi's panties got soaked on site. Yeah, right. They really did. They really did. They really did. LOL. The sad part is that they were friends. The sad part is that they were. Oh yeah, you talking about Erica and Vivian? She on her menopausal prowl. For real, for real. Just man, your claws out there. Claws are out there. Aren't they sorors? Yes, they are. Yep, they are sorors. But shit, snake man, that's just evil, man. Like that's just messed up, Now I gotta say, this woman in the back with the brown on, she does look good. But Sloan is not coming, and had another gig. Ashley comes through to save the day, and she talked about how, as a queer woman of color, she feels ridiculous, with the outfit on. I didn't, I'll leave that alone. But this was fun. This was cute. Your boy is being extra frisky, but hey, it is what it is. He's trying to win, and I don't even know who won. Now, I just knew this was gonna happen right here. You see the photographer out here getting all the footage. I just knew that he was gonna post that online, and Jazz was gonna see it and see them twirling him, seeing LaMarcus twirl her in the air, like, oh yeah, baby, grabbing the ass cheeks, kissing all on the field and all of this. And I was just saying to myself, like, damn, social media is gonna hurt Jazz's feelings, but that didn't happen. That did not happen, but I was very convinced. But this is cute. They all flirty and playing the tackle and all that stuff. Ashley getting in there as well. That's cool. That's cool. They had a little cute little dance. I like that. And it was funny they was making fun of them. But the little dance they did over there was cute. I did like that. That was cute or whatever. But they're having fun, I'm saying? No hate. This is probably the funniest thing I've seen LaMarcus do. I was like, okay, that's probably something I would do, just being silly like that. But hey, it's a vibe. They got some chemistry. It's working. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. Let's see here. I didn't understand that part about Ash being a queer woman of color and the outfit. They are making sure we know Ash is a lesbian. I guess that was the confirmation. Yeah, I'm not, and I'm being serious. I'm not a woman, and I'm not queer, so I don't, if that was a genuine response to the outfit, I wouldn't know, if they would like that or not. So I don't like the way I don't like the way they write Ash. I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. It's a few nitpicks here and there. I mean, I like it for the most part, but that's just me. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. But Aunt Vivian had to think about it, and she took the job to the fellowship. I love the outfit, guys. I do. I love the outfit. And Jazz, he's doing his thing. Man, these damn images. Goodness gracious, get them on there. Yeah, she accepts the offer. And Jazz is doing his thing on social media. I love the energy. I like the sweater too. I like the glasses. The only time I didn't like Jazz's outfit is when he does the shirt open thing. And I don't care who you are. I don't care how shape you in. You can have all the muscles in the world, and it be a proportion. But when you wear a vest, either with no shirt on under it, with no sleeves, or even a vest with a t-shirt under it, sometimes Jazz be dressing like that. I hate that on anybody. It's that, and the open shirt thing is just, but right here the drip is nice, in my opinion. But what I was kind of surprised to see, guys, is that Hillary misses Jazz. I didn't think that we would get that. I thought that she kind of just moved on, because Jazz's insecurity can be annoying as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I like Jazz fit. Right. Okay, cool. There are ways to write this subtly, but they're just forcing that in there very CW line. Right on. It was a cheesy line. Nobody talks like that. Which line, Keisha? The queer line or the something Lamarcus said? Face green, smiling green. Face green, smiling. Face green, smiling. What's up, Lady Hotep? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, that's an emoji. Okay, it's not. Okay, I got you. I got you. It's coming up on one screen, not on the other. Uh, Jazz is a short, fine king. He does no wrong. LOL. Okay, Keisha liking Jazz. All right. I really like Jazz. I'm still Team Jazz. I'm still Team Jazz too. I like Jazz, but you know, we all have our missteps. We do. But yeah, man, you know, as Ashley said, Hillary is stalking the IG, you know, and I gotta say, I love the relationship that they have right here. I love it. It's just nothing but love and respecting them, just looking out for each other. And I like that Ashley is just somewhat of age, like she's not too young, for their bond. She's still able to understand some things because she broke it down right here, like you stalking the Instagram. Jazz really want to be with you. He hates social media, but he posting right now, so it's the best signal. And I will give it to Jazz. Yes, he is promoting his store, his opening, but it actually is true. It is the best signal, and that is the right way to get attention if you want it. If somebody was to take the route, because sometimes people do stuff, just silly stuff, and try to set you up to get attention, and it's no. But this was a nice way, and I just love the conversation between them. I love the relationship. I think it's dope as hell. They can really learn from each other. But your boy is in love over here. Like, yeah, baby, I want you. But this is wonderful right here. They're going over everything, and I still don't like this dude. I like the fact that because I was just saying to myself, okay, how is Philip going to get out of this? It sucks. I mean, he turned that deal all the way around. Like, okay, I'll come to y'all. You give me the Garrison account back. I just think this is dope. But he's all happy right now. He's a bit insecure as well. He's taking off his glasses and like, you can do it, brother. It's a compromise. I gotta leave. Okay, you happy now? But it's just like he's the type of person. He's not patient to me. He will be happy when there's something good going on, but the second something looks bad, he wants to complain and throw a fit. What the hell, Phil? This is bullshit. Da 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 da. Philip did exactly what he said he was going to do. I still don't like the way you responded to him in a number of ways, but this is a win for a win for a win. You got the Garrison account back, and now you're the leader. It's up to you. And so he made the best out of the situation. That's what's up right there. Shout out to Philip Banks. And look at this. I just love this image. Passing the torch, man to man, straight up man to man, brother to brother. I got you. You got me. It's just wonderful. I love the support that they have for each other in this shot. I had to take it back to make sure I got it too because I wanted to talk about it. But he breaking down, stepping up to the plate. Philip did want a solid right there. So I really do like that. I really do. Next season, I want to see more of the Will Jazz duo. We didn't get enough of that in the past season. I can dig it. Oh crap! I can definitely dig that for real. So they at the party now. We're showing up. And I gotta say, man, he be coming through with the fist too. This is lime green. I would never in my life think that I could wear some type of lime green jacket or blazer, but he pulling it off. I don't even know. I don't know if you know what to call that, but it looks nice. I do like that. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Jackie pulled up her, I said to myself, I said, damn, she does look good. She is a nice little sexy thing there. And she came on. Look at the way she looking at him. Like, yes, this ass is yours. It really is. And I didn't think it was just gonna go down like that. Right before Will got he's like, hey man, I need the keys, man. You know what I'm saying? I need some privacy, And my goodness gracious, they go back in there and they give each other a hug. And no, before that, Jazz is waiting on Hillary to come through. But my goodness gracious, she is ready. He gives her a hug. And she says, is this all I get? Now, my goodness gracious, Will, if you do not wax this ass, you tripping. Like, and I can understand sometimes as a guy, you just kind of chilling, especially if you know you can have it. And I don't mean to sound obnoxious when I say that, but my gosh, if this wasn't a platter, this was a golden platinum platter. This was a uwu platter. This was a vibranium platter, adamantium platter of like, hey, this ass is yours. Please take it. This dude want to talk about zenith and be all these emotions like, I'm not okay because of your uncle Doc. And she's like, bro, you for real? And I'm just like, look. I mean, damn, like I said, this is our vibranium pad. I'm like, well, I understand, bro. But golly, like I said, sometimes you chilling, you're not tripping, like, okay, it's just some booty, whatever. But if it's just right there in your face and she's like, hello, knock, knock, knock. Is anybody home? Yeah, man, go ahead and capitalize on that. And I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. I'm glad they did, because she was just like, bro, like, what are we here for? You know what I'm saying? So that was funny. They get it on. It was a nice little sex scene. The music was nice. It was hot. It was steamy. It was sexy. All of that, they didn't have to show him getting naked and all that. That wasn't necessary, but they did it justice. I do like it. I don't like Jackie for Will at all. Really? Why is that? I love moms. I'm down with the chocolate. What's up? Peace be free. I love moms. I'm down with the chocolate. Talking about Vivian? The woman has need. Yes, she does. She does. I'm stressed out. Okay. I need I understand. Served on a platter, like, please take this ass. Please. He probably thought her yeah, maybe. Good observation. Good observation. What's up, my ninjas? What's going on, Manny? How you doing? Yeah, man. She was on a mission. And the thing is, too, like, well, I don't want that's besides the point. Never mind. But anyway, they get it in, they have fun. Hillary looking good. And it was a very nice setting. I can't get mad at LaMarcus for this. He got the lights on over there. I think it was some candles too, pouring the wine. And I was like, yeah, baby, what's up? She want to take a rain check because she's thinking about jazz. And I'm like, I was over here like, yes, I'm kind of happy about this right here. You know what I'm saying? This is good. But she walks away, and now we all want to talk. I wonder how long the session was. What, 20 minutes, 10? What y'all think? 30 minutes? Who knows? An hour? How long y'all think they did it? It's funny. He's looking at her. You good? You okay? You good? I'm real good. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. But Will wants to get all emotional. Like, what? Doc doesn't love me. He was using me to get money. Man, stop it. You should know that anyway. You signed a contract. Like, the dude so it's just weird to me. Like, Will is young, so he all in his emotions, and you really can't get mad. And he goes, I think I need to go. I need to get out of here and cry my eyeballs out. I'm like, bruh, stop it. Now, this right here, hold on, let me see what y'all are saying real quick. I still don't trust Jackie and her uncle. It's something that seems more to all of this. Right on. We gotta see what happens in episode 10. Is that 7 minutes, Keisha? Hey, you can get the job done in 7 minutes in some occasions. Of course. Zia's 10. Okay. Will is such a hypocrite. He wanted Lisa's forgiveness for lying last season, but was all butt hurt with Jackie. Yeah. I like it, Keish. I like it. 5 minutes. Okay. Jackie, what's up, Lawrence? Jackie be using her body to distract Will from asking questions about Doc. Stay woke, LOL. Yeah, man. Yeah, that can happen. But yeah, man, Connor and Carlton, they guess they best friends now or whatever. They ride or die. They reminiscing from kindergarten and stuff, Miss Peterson's class. And Carlton like, hey man, you got the stuff, you got the drugs. I suck your D, man. I got these cheeseburgers. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, man, his mom think he taking a walk, but he out there trying to score some blow. Is that what the kids say? Some yayo and all of this. Yeah, man, Carlton, stay away from the drugs, man. Now, this sucks ass. I was so happy seeing them. And when I moved, they all move and sync like voodoo. I don't know the beat of the song, but this was messed up. She coming, Hillary coming and yeah. All right, good for you, Jazz. I have set up the party. I'm gonna see you, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but you're dancing with somebody else. I'm gonna leave. I'm like, oh my God. What was he supposed to be doing over there? Just standing in the corner like this? Where is Hillary? Oh my God. Like, man, I was frustrated with this right here, man. I was like, damn it. But that would happen, Pause. That scene broke my heart. Yes. I think Hillary jumped the gun, leaving to some right. But that's what the writers write. That's what the writers write. Right. I hated that Jazz didn't see. Right. I mean, he turned his head and turned around, and she over there and turned it back. She go, I'm like, yeah, it's Jazz and Hillary relationship could have been easily fixed with communication. They were both childish with that. Yes, it could have been fixed with communication. I don't know if I want to go as far as saying that it was childish, but that's just me though. It was more Jazz to me. Like you can't be acting like that, man. That is a woman repellent. It is. I've done my things, but not that. I remember, and I can't. I mean, I always kind of had this mentality, but I remember in college, I was like a freshman or a sophomore. I can't remember what it was. A show on MTV, and it was a dating show. And I remember this guy was trying to get pity parties. And I remember two women was like, you will never get a woman trying to, having a pity party or whatever. And I'll never forget it. And I never did really before that, but it just always stuck with me, never act this way. And that's kind of how Jazz was acting. And when I saw that, I was thinking about that particular MTV episode. I can't remember though. I would have grabbed him to dance with me. Right. See, Keisha, I like your energy. Yes, I like it. I was sad about that scene. I was yet on the screen. Right. Like, oh man, turn around, Jazz, turn around. Both being petty. Jazz insecurity messed up the relationship. True. His insecurities were a lot, right? And he could miss her. She's 5'9". What's up, you guys? Grab the ball. Right. But man, I was like, no, what? Turn around, Yeah, but she exit stage left, with her feelings hurt. And man, this is I'm not trying to crap on my women here. Hold on, let me see if it's the next scene. I don't want to jump too far ahead. And she look upset right there. And yeah, Jazz, he's not, he don't see her. And yeah, here we go. I don't mean to crap on my women here, man, but this was truly an emotional decision to me. She felt shunned, in my opinion. Women, you can let me know, because Jazz is over there dancing with other women like he's supposed to do. You kicked him out the crib. We got to remember that now. And you go running back. And I just said it is because this is not, this is not what you really wanted to do. You wanted Jazz. Now, I could be wrong. There are women out there that move like this. Maybe she wanted to go say hello to Jazz and she was going to come back anyway. Let me play both sides. She has every right to do that. She is single. Let me show up and then come back to Little Marcus so he can drop this D in my pants or whatever. And I'm not necessarily mad at her, but I don't think that's what she wanted to do. I think this was just an emotional decision, emotional response, because she wanted to pick me up, because she kind of got a feeling hurt that Jazz was dancing with somebody else. But you guys let me know what you think. And this dude picked her up. Would Jazz be able to pick her up like this? I don't know, but he can make a joke out of it. He could. This was so lame of Hillary. That's all it took. Come on. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Nicole. Marcus is a great guy. I see why she's confused. This is true. He is disrespectful though, because he knew that she had a man at the time, and he's still shooting a shot. But yeah. But at the same time, I don't know. We don't know exactly how he treated her when they first was together, because I think it was revealed that he kind of objectified her a little bit, but I could be wrong. However, they go have sex, And we are now at Zenith right here. And yes, things are getting good. Things are getting great. Shows up in his office. I like the fact that, Jeffrey's like, hey, big man, don't do that right there. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie. I like that he's strapped. You never know. You always want to have some protection around you or an arm's length. Now, of course, I was joking saying the last episode that I would love to see Uncle Phil and Jeffrey fight back to back, being silly talking about the guy that was talking crap at the court. And I'm glad that it didn't come to that. But I do just like the representation, just the way they move. Like, at this point, Zenith and Doc seem professional, but at the same time, they are strapped if necessary. But this is a very interesting conversation right here. I like the way that everything came out because Doc seems shady right now. He seems nefarious. He seems like a buster. It's like somebody who can't be trusted. But there are details to the story, and I can't get mad at him for this. I love it. I love it. And Phil was like, "Hey, none of that applies to me." So Will is not playing, for your team anymore. And they walk out. And it's like, hey, man, it ain't that easy, though, And Jeffrey, it seemed like a threat. Jeffrey's like, oh, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, and it's like, well, Will could not be eligible to play ball, if everything gets, busted down or whatever. So I need some of that gangster shit. And you cannot be mad at Doc. At this point in time, I'm like, you know what? Doc is not the bad guy. You cannot be mad at Doc for wanting to build a relationship. He's not asking Phil to do anything illegal. He's like, you're a lawyer. You have connections. Hey, I'm trying to buy this guy out. I didn't want to be involved in taking street money from these dudes in the hood. No, it's a completely different set of rules. And that is the right way to go. And LaMarcus was being a hater, not wanting to be bought out. So I like this right here. I like this. Like, hey, Phil, things don't have to be bad between us. We just need a little arrangement. You're a lawyer. Here's my contract that I'm, if you can be the middleman, the buffer. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. And Will in his room crying, nobody loves me. Nobody. I'm not mad at him. No, he's a kid, man. He feels abandoned and, but it is what it is. But this is a great episode. And I like the things that, were going on between Doc and Uncle Phil. I like the way they played out. That's very, very interesting to me. Let's see here. Elbow Jazz looks a little strong. He could lift her. He probably could. Funny story. No, I remember one time the woman I had a crush on, she was riding on my back, piggyback riding. We was running through the field. I tripped and we fell. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I will never forget that. We still laugh about it today, though. Got to be strong, guys. Got to be strong. Get them squats in. He wanted her to be his trophy wife, I think. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I don't trust LaMarcus. Something is up. I'm not mad at you feeling that way, too. I can dig it. He looks like he does leg day. Now Jeffrey okay, I got you. You want some Jeffrey? I got you. Bullseye. Doc over looking like Mike Ely from Earth. Man, yeah, there is a resemblance there. That's probably where I think I know him from. I agree. Doc is in a tough situation. True. Doc has a tattoo of hairline. He can't be trusted. Wow. Does he really? Does he really have that? You silly. Stop it. That's his hair. That's his real hair. Let's be nice. Does he really have one? I'm trying to find other pictures of him. You silly. You stop it, Keisha. I know it's funny though. That's funny. It's a gray area with Doc, but I understand. Right. Doc Rivers hairline special for sure. Y'all tripping. Season 3 can't get here soon. I know, right? I still got to do the season finale, y'all. I may I'm gonna allow, like, he got that Tory Lanez tripped and fell right. B wink. Tripped and fell right. B. I mean, I'm lost. EOS Grandpa. I'm sorry. Doc the actor, he is a survivor. He opened He had open heart surgery. I read about his story. Oh man, wonderful. Wow. Not Doc Rivers, y'all tripping. But yeah, guys, that is the episode right there. Just like old times. It was great. This is episode 9. I had a lot of fun recapping it with you guys. This was dope. Late night edition. What time is it? It is 11 o'clock. 10:57. All right. I am going to eat real quick, and I may be back maybe like an hour and a half at least. And I'll do episode 10. If not, I'll do it either early in the morning or sometime in the middle of the night. But I'm going to go ahead and get it done because tomorrow I have, just depending on the weather in my area, I have the Super Duper Comic Book Smashdown show. And, I don't want this to get into the way of that right there. And then I got some, Fast 10 on Monday, Little Mermaid on Tuesday, and I got things planned out and I don't want to get behind. So I'm going to get it done. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me for episode 9 of Bel-Air. We got 1 episode to go, guys. Sorry I'm late, but I'd rather be late than never. Let me see if y'all have any more funny comments down here. Your piggyback ride trick. Yes. Let me read. Yes. Yeah, tripped and fell. Right. You're silly. I get it now. I get it. Good night, fam. Appreciate it. Okay, it's the official name of the show. I'll be back for it already. It's something close to it. See you later. Enjoy the recap. Good night, all. Y'all be back. It's midnight here, so I'll pass B. Good night. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Take a closer look at this Helen. I'm telling you, silly. All right, guys. Well, guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget, I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.